Have you ever felt like the pressures of daily life are slowly tightening their grip on you, draining your energy, and stealing your peace of mind? Maybe it's the constant juggling of work deadlines, family responsibilities, and personal goals, or the endless notifications that keep your brain buzzing even when you're supposed to be winding down. You're not alone. In fact, if you're over 35, there's a good chance you're feeling this more intensely than ever before. Why is that? Why does stress seem to hit harder as we get older? It's not just a coincidence. Science tells us that as we age, our bodies and minds handle stress differently. Our nervous systems become a little less resilient, and our stress hormones don't bounce back as quickly as they did in our 20s. That sense of being constantly on edge or overwhelmed isn't just in your head. It's a real physiological shift happening in your body. First, let's talk about the power of breathing. Sounds simple, right? Just breathe. But it's a lot deeper than that. You see, the way you breathe can directly influence your nervous system. Ever notice how your breath changes when you're stressed? It becomes shallow, rapid, and confined to your chest. This is part of the fight or flight response, your body's way of preparing for danger, even if the threat is just an overflowing inbox or a tense family dinner. Imagine your mind as a computer. Every notification, email, or news alert is like an extra tab you open. Keep adding tabs without ever closing them, and eventually, you're going to crash. This digital overwhelm keeps your stress levels high, often without you even realizing it. Exercise is your release valve. It's a way to burn off that stress energy, flush out those hormones, and restore balance to your body and mind. Physical activity triggers the release of endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that boost your mood and naturally lower stress. Imagine two people, both of whom have just received a negative performance review at work. One person sees it as a personal attack, while the other sees it as a learning opportunity. This difference in mindset can make a huge impact on how stress affects them. Think back to a time when you felt overwhelmed or stuck. Maybe you got some reassuring advice from a friend, a comforting hug from a loved one, or even just a simple, "I'm here for you" text. Those moments matter. At its core, mindfulness is simply about being present. It's about stepping off the mental treadmill of worries, regrets, and what-ifs, and focusing on what's happening right now. The truth is, a lot of our stress comes from holding on too tightly to grudges, past mistakes, or unrealistic expectations. We beat ourselves up over things we can't control, replay awkward conversations in our heads, or stress about the future instead of focusing on what we can do right now. Learning to let go doesn't mean ignoring your problems or pretending everything is perfect. It means accepting that not everything is within your control, and that's okay. It means forgiving yourself and others, moving forward, and choosing to focus your energy on what truly matters. Try this. The next time you catch yourself spiraling over something you can't control, ask yourself, will this matter a week from now, a month, a year? If the answer is no, give yourself permission to let it go. And if you're still struggling, remember this. Stress is a natural part of life. It's not about eliminating it completely, but learning to dance with it, to use it as fuel for growth, and to keep moving forward, one step at a time. All right, we've come a long way. We've covered the power of deep breathing, movement, mindset shifts, human connection, mindfulness, and the art of letting go. These 6 powerful strategies can help you break the stress cycle and find a greater sense of peace, no matter what life throws your way.